All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the elect to the nation of Israel. And this is going to be a lesson on how the Israelites are not going to help you until we're on the thrones, right? And this is based on the idea that you've got of all these heathen, right? All of a sudden now, they want to try and come to us with some, it's just against the elites, man. Like, this society, we all need to start changing up the way we do things. Like, we need to this, we need to that, and they're all trying to cry for the help of Israelites, right? Oh, you need to start marching as well on this. This concerns you as well, black people. But all the time when we was catching hell, getting our ass whooped, none of these people realized none of that then. Oh, the government's against us. But when the government was against us only and left you alone, you didn't care. Right? You didn't ever consider that the government was doing it as a slow process of, okay, we're going to take the Israelites down first till they're complete and utterly through. Then afterwards, you're going to gradually start taking down everyone else. No, you thought that you was in part of the like secret club, didn't you? You was like, oh yeah, them black people are aggressive and hyper, this and that. They do need to go back to Africa. That's what you all thought, right? But now look at you. Now look at y'all, man. This is Isaiah chapter 51 and verse 21. Therefore, hear now, this thou afflicted and drunken, but not with wine, which is talking about us, the Israelites, right? Thus saith Yahweh, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, and thy God that pleadeth the cause of his people. Behold, I have taken out of thine hand the cup of trembling, even the dregs of the cup of my fury. Thou shalt no more drink again. So we're getting ready to be over with our punishment, man. And y'all are trying to ask us to join back and jump on the dark side with you. We don't want to jump on the wild side with you. We already know what the curses feel like, man. You're only new to it, right? We was born in the darkness, right? We was born there. You think y'all are new to the curse? We know about being cursed, man. We know all about catching hell, catching L's. We know all about that. Y'all are only just starting to get a dose, and you're like, "Oh, whew, I don't know how anyone could live like this." Well, we've been living like it. We've been catching hell, man. Now that y'all are new to it and just only starting to now get a little dosage of what we've been getting our ass whooped with, y'all are starting to bawl and trying to want us to crawl back down from our level that we're raising up to climb back down into the sewers with you. No thanks. We're not going to help you heathens out and be a light unto you Gentiles until we're in our righteous position, our rightful position, ruling over you. We're not going to help you from the sewers no more, man, like we did in the past. We're going to help you. We're going to rule over you people with a rod of iron from thrones. We ain't climbing back down to the gutters to help you out no more. Nah, that's over with, man. Verse 23, but I will put it into the hand of them that afflict thee, which have said to thy soul, bow down, that we may go over. And that's what they're saying. When they're all crying, oh, black people, this concerns you as well. You need to get in on this. You're trying to say to us, like you said in the past, put our soul on the ground so that you can walk over our soul, not even over our body. Y'all want to walk over our soul so that you can go over. You want us to be the human bulletproof vest that blocks all your iniquities, man. Nah. You got to deal with your own problems. There's a very beautiful thing in the Bible that speaks about taking a beam at your own eye, man. And about how every man's guilty for their own sin. But you want us to be guilty of your wickedness, man. We've already caught the curses of Yahweh for what we did wrong. We don't want to catch the curses of Yahweh for what you've did wrong as well. Where our curses, our time being cursed is almost over. You all have got your turn to deal with, man. You all got your turn to deal with. You're going to have to face the curses like how we had to face them, man. I don't know who you think you are. I don't know why y'all all thought that you was going to be exempt from having to be cursed. I don't know what you thought. Like, why did you think this? You cried, complaining, you're trying to come to us and try and, oh, black people, you need to, oh, Native American, Mexicans, you need to get in and help us on this. No, you've got to deal with your own problems, man. You're now starting to feel the curses, right? And it's a slow burn with the curses, right? When it comes to drinking alcohol, there's a term when it comes to certain drinks that's called a creeper. Like, there's a mind how you drink that one, you better sip that one, brethren, that's a creeper. And what that means is you drink it and it tastes just like juice at first, right? But it's strong though. But it tastes like juice. and you start drinking that down, and you thinking, I can handle this. That's mine, and that's nothing. You dash down a few more, then the next thing you know, you sprawl out all over the ground, throwing up on yourself, man. That's Esau. They thought that they could live a life of sin and wickedness, but sin and wickedness is a creeper. It creeps up on you, right? And they never perceived that they was going to be under the curses. But now look at you. Look at you now, Esau, man. You're fruit. You're starting to realize what it tastes like to be cursed. And it don't taste nice, does it? To be cursed does not taste very nice, does it? It don't feel good, does it? The curses are horrible once they start pouring on you, aren't they? But y'all are starting to get a taste of it right now, man. Y'all are starting to get a taste of what it feels like to be an Israelite. This is what we've been going through, man. We had our kingdom thousands of years ago, right? We was in the kingdom. Solomon was ruling over us. He did what he did wrong, and then we gradually started tearing down. You think we thought we was gonna fall straight away? No, we besieged and held it. Was trying to hold tough. Got besieged against the Babylonians was a year and a half, man. We thought we had it made, and that's what y'all are trying to do. That's what y'all are trying to do right now as well, man. You think you ain't gonna have to catch hell, but you are though, right? Y'all are cursed, and we're coming away from the curses, and you want us to go back to a cursed state. We're not gonna do that. And now has laid thy body as the ground, and as the street to them that went over, and that's what we're not gonna do no more. When we're refusing to do that, and now you've got these 2/3 that they want to do it. They're still trying to pour their spirit into Babylon to keep Babylon going. Right, they're still trying to praise up America. It's the best place in the world to live. It's the best place. Where else could you live? Well, Israel is going to be a better place, mate. The land of Israel is going to be a better place than America. But y'all simple-minded Jakes still don't believe that yet. We're going to be living in the best place, man. We're going to make it the best place. And it's going to be the best place because we're going to be there. Because we're the best people. But some of y'all don't believe that y'all are the best people. You believe that wherever Esau is at is the best place. And that's why I've even heard some of you Jakes say you wouldn't want to live in America that's predominantly not white. Like, how much of a coon can you be in life? I wouldn't want to live in an America that's majority so-called white. That's not majority so-called white people. I would never want to live there. So you're just glazing it off, geezer, for Esau then? Is that what you're saying? Like, it's absolutely disgusting how some of y'all are, man. Right? But we ain't going to be like that. The elect of the nation of Israel ain't trying to be like that, man. And we ain't climbing back into the sewers to save you nations. We're going to save the world from thrones. We ain't saving the world from the sewers. All you people trying to want us to rule and help, want to try and come to Jake for advice. But you don't want us to rule over you, though. You heathens will go to Jake. Or you might be having woman problems, you'll go to Jake. So Veronica is not trying to treat me right. How could I this and how could I that? Y'all, you heathens will try and ask us all advice on the earth and that. But then when it comes to us ruling over, you don't want that though. So why should we help you at all? Why should we help you when this world ain't helping us, man? Why should we? To hell with y'all. Yeah, to hell with y'all, man. Y'all want us to just help and save you up, save your lives, right? But you don't want us to rule up. You don't want us to have anything blessed in this earth. But you don't mind coming to us for some advice. You want us to just dance, sing, and entertain you. And we're tired of it, man. Jeremiah chapter 49 and verse 12. For thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken, and art thou he that shall go altogether unpunished. Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it. Right? And that's what we're getting ready. That's what Esau's getting ready to receive, man. We've already drank of the cup. We already drank the dregs of Yahweh's fury. We already know what it's like, feels like to be cursed, and we know. We know what it feels like to be cursed. But we're getting ready. We're getting ready now to escape from that. Right? We've already been cursed, man, and we're getting ready to be free from that. We ain't gonna be under that no more, man. We're gonna be getting ready to be free from being cursed. That's what we're getting ready to do. And we're not gonna help you heathens out no more, man. Right? We're not gonna help you so that we can stay through, man. Let me get this. Isaiah chapter 33 and verse 1. Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou wast not spoiled, and dealest treacherously, and they dealt treacherously not with thee. when thou shalt cease to be spoiled, when thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled, and when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee. And that's what Esau's getting ready to receive, man. We're going to be treacherous with you when you're trying to be cool with us. We're not going to be helping you no more, man. You ain't going to be able to use us as a scapegoat for your wickedness, a scapegoat for your sins, and we just have to bow down on earth, and you just get to get away with everything, man. We ain't going to be doing that. We don't come, none, and this is for all you other heathens as well. Don't come asking Jake for no help, for no advice. If you don't want us to roll over you, shut your mouth and don't ask us for nothing, man. Don't ask us for no advice, don't ask us for anything, right? The only time we're going to be giving you any advice is when we're rolling over you in the kingdom, right? That's the only time that we're going to be helping you out anymore, right? Don't try and come to us crying about how the earth's so bad and all of this, but you don't want us to roll over you, man. How dare you? Right? How dare you try and do that, man? And on that, I'm going to say shalom to the elect, shalom.